Okay, let's try and unpack this. Today, we're taking a deep dive into some, well, truly heartbreaking news that's really shocked the world of football, and honestly, way beyond that, too. It's
Yeah.
one of those moments that has just led to this huge global outpouring of grief. It feels really important to explore the full picture of an athlete whose impact, it just stretched so far beyond the actual pitch.
Indeed. Yeah, we've looked at the sources detailing the tragic passing of Diogo Jota. And our mission today, really, is to try and understand the circumstances, honor his impactful career, and explore the legacy he leaves behind, especially thinking about what resonated so deeply with you, our listener.
Right. So, the basic news. Portuguese forward Diogo Jota, he was just 28, and his brother Andre Silva, 25. They were fatally injured on July 3rd, 2025.
Hmm.
This happened near Cernadia over in Spain on the A52 motorway. Seems like it was in the early morning hours.
The suddenness of it all is
Oh,
just,
yeah.
it's incredibly hard to grasp. Reports are saying it was a solo vehicle crash,
Yeah.
their Lamborghini. It's believed it suffered a tire blowout while overtaking someone. Then it veered off the road and tragically burst into flames.
Oh, wow.
Both passed away right there at the scene. It's just a profound loss. Two young lives,
Hmm.
and the impact of such an abrupt end, especially to such a vibrant career, it's just immense.
Looking back at his career then, Diogo José Teixeira da Silva, born December 4th, 1996, in Porto, Portugal. He was this really dynamic forward left-winger type, and he truly exploded onto the scene.
He really did.
His journey saw this like rapid rise. Started at Paços de Ferreira, had a loan spell at Porto, then that really significant time at Wolves, first on loan, then permanent.
Right, from 2017 to 20.
Exactly. Before making that big move to Liverpool. That was September 2020, wasn't it? For around what, 41 million pounds?
Yeah, about that. And, his consistent impact for both club and country was just remarkable for someone his age. It showed real dedication, adaptability. Not many players hit that level so early.
True.
For Liverpool, I mean, the stats speak for themselves. 182 appearances, 65 goals across all competitions. That shows his attacking threat.
Definitely.
And his trophy cabinet, well, it reflects that champion mentality. Premier League title in 2024-25, FA Cup, couple of League Cups.
21-22 and 23-24 for those cups, yeah.
Hmm. And then internationally, 49 caps for Portugal after debuting in November 2019. Scored 14 goals. And, of course, a key part of those UEFA Nations League wins.
2019 and 2025. Yeah, it's clear his influence was just huge, way beyond the stats. The global reaction has been, well, immense is the right word.
Absolutely.
Liverpool FC put out a statement saying they were, quote, devastated, asked for privacy for the family. And it wasn't just the club, the Portuguese Prime Minister, Luis Montenegro, the Portuguese FA, they spoke of, like, a national sorrow.
And the tributes, they've just poured in from everywhere. Genuinely emotional stuff. You see football giants like Cristiano Ronaldo, Pepe, Steven Gerrard, Carragher, Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah, all the big names.
But then also athletes completely outside football, Rafa Nadal, LeBron James, sharing heartfelt condolences. It really highlights how certain athletes, especially those with that kind of integrity, they connect on a really human level.
Mm-hmm.
It just transcends sport.
And it's interesting how much his story seemed to resonate right here in the United States. His playing style, that explosive finishing, the pace. U.S. soccer fans absolutely loved that. But it felt like more than just his skills, didn't it?
Exactly. And this brings up a really important question, I think. Why do certain athletes connect so deeply, even beyond their own sport? Jodosa's story, it hit a particular nerve with the kind of family-focused audience here in the U.S.
Right, he'd just gotten married recently.
Yeah, just married Ruth Cardoso on June 22nd, 2025, father of three. So that personal side, combined with his, undeniable champion mentality being key in Liverpool's titles, Portugal's success, it just embodied attributes that American sports fans really value. Resilience, hard work, dedication to family. His whole journey, really, from being this emerging talent to a global star, but staying kind of grounded, family-focused. That really inspired a lot of people here.
So, thinking about his lasting mark then, what does this all mean? I mean, Diogo Jota's sudden death has left the soccer world and fans here in the U.S. too just deep in mourning. But he leaves behind a really powerful legacy, doesn't he?
He absolutely does. It's a legacy of, well, goal-scoring brilliance, sure, but also that fierce competitive spirit and a really heartfelt connection with families, with fan communities all over the world.
Yeah.
He kind of showed us that impact isn't only about stats on a sheet. It's about character, the human elements we admire. And memorials are, quite rightly, expected at Anfield. and in upcoming matches, both club and international.
His story, it's this blend of extraordinary talent and that deep personal connection. It really makes you think about how some people, even through tragedy, just leave this indelible mark on everyone. What do you think is the true measure of an athlete's legacy, maybe beyond just the trophies they lift?